Okay, so the first attorney that I ever worked for was actually a lunatic. I wish I was kidding, but there are dozens and hundreds of people probably that will back me up on this because he is not a liked person by any means. By any means, especially in the legal community. Okay, he's known for being a lunatic, and when people back in the day, people would see that on my resume that I worked for him, and they would always ask me, how was he? Like, how was that? And I would answer very tactfully. I would say, well, it came with its own unique set of challenges, but I think I got through them. However, I just don't know that it was the best fit long term, right? So anyway, this guy, I started as a receptionist, okay? Within 1 month or 2 months, something very fast, I was promoted to a legal assistant. Okay, so I train in that. And then I'm promoted again within a couple months to his assistant. Okay, his personal assistant / legal assistant, whatever, right? He had paralegals that did his pleadings and stuff. He wasn't like involved in too many cases because he was the owner of the firm. So he only had a handful of cases. But, he had a paralegal and associates for that. But I was his like do girl, and he put me on some crazy fucking adventures. So he's a slumlord, okay? And he had me, he woke up one day and decided that his tenants had not paid their rent, So he has me going over to these apartment complexes and like me, knocking on these slummy apartment doors, asking people for rent, okay? So then, of course, after a couple of days, I go back and these people are like, I paid my rent, I paid in cash, like, oh my God, I've been paying in cash for 10 years, like, what happened? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but, he's demanding payment, he has no record of the payment. So anyway, after the first couple of, maybe a week of this, or a couple of days, I'm like, this isn't safe, it's very dangerous for me to do this.